Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Middle-earth: Shadow of War. And we're finally going to hit the Wraith storehouse in this episode, guys. We've been kind of holding it off as long as possible. But before we do that, we do have one lowly little guy that we need to take care of, Horza the Friendly, which sounds good until you see that he's a marauder trickster. Find your target and tag him. I think we can go ahead and do that. Where is he? Well, he's not below us. Maybe a little bit closer. Oh! Oh! Hates everything. May become enraged at any moment, attacking anyone nearby. Ah, I figured the friendliness was a bit ironic. So, let's go ahead and see. Ow! Well, we got found. Imagine that. That's okay. I wonder what he's up to. Is he already like attacking random folks? Oh no, actually he's attacking Men of Gondor. We need to go prevent that. Wrong guy.
Lend me your ear. We don't have to
Oh, he
fight.
disappeared.
What say we parley? Hey? Put down your weapons and we'll talk this out like friends. No? Why not? Why can't we be friends?
I like his old school Robin Hood hat. That's awesome.
I got him now.
Now, are you going to... Oh, hello. Go. Off my roof. Please and thank you. Here he comes. Now, I think we can knock both. Can we knock the captains off the roof? Okay, I guess they are unspartable. No, sir. Oh, look at that. Double crossbows. That's pretty awesome, I have to say. Dodge and counter prompts are hidden. You are not a nice person. I'm gonna retreat. I don't want you to retreat though. We've had such good times. There we go.
That one was actually trying to be clever.
Do not mistake a bag of tricks for cleverness.
Oh, there it is.
Those were trifles. Gimmickry.
Okay, well, let's see what's down here. We got the, these look just like Alliance Starbirds. So did Horza, like, kill all these... all of his friends here? Is that why we can pick these up? I guess so. It looks like we have some more over here. Now, you don't need to tell me that there's, like, loot randomly spread out around the city, because then we'll be distracted yet again. Right there looks good. Oh. Can I help you? Archers attacking. Oh, orcs are attacking too. You know what? I think it's time that we go ahead and focus on the prize. Now, I know in the comments someone's like, well, Wretch, you know, if you go find the guys to get intel, you can find out these guys' weaknesses. Hello. Off with you. There we go. Drain Uruks for health. Well, I could if they would stop dying. But to tell you guys the truth, I actually do like not knowing the weaknesses of some of these guys. It really adds to... What's that? Oh, it's a gem. Awesome. As long as that didn't open the gate for that Karagor. See, we can get intel right here. And we've got some of these folks we already know. Let's do it on... Is there anyone... Zuka the Crazy? Haven't we fought Zuka before? Lorm the Elder? New intel learned. Vulnerable to execution. Excellent. Now let's finally enter this storehouse and see what the Wraith is hiding. Discover the Wraith's ancient storehouse and explore the memories of his past struggles with Sauron. Reward Elven Rage. The only time I've really seen Elven Rage was in the Hobbit film, or in the Battle of the Five Armies, when Dane called Legolas's father a pointy-eared princess. He looked furious. So it looks like we've...
Always sick from Sauron. It is barrows like these. Reminders that even the Dark Lord's reach extends only so far.
They'll want to enter the Wraith world and find the secret door. Oh, secret door.
In a bygone age, my army marched on Mordor. We buried our honored dead in barrows like this one. Our greatest warriors are preserved here, protected by powerful magic. And we used all our arts to bring the virtues of the elves with us as we marched.
And you had the One Ring.
Yes. And with it I forged an army. I led the charge against Sauron.
Do we get to play as him? Oh, yes. Kill enemies to gain wrath. When your wrath is full, press L3 and R3 to unleash Elven Rage. During Elven Rage, tap square repeatedly to rapidly kill grunt orcs. Aim at an enemy captain with L and hold square to deal massive damage to him. You have unlimited might and elf shot for the duration of Elven Rage. Good lord. Okay. Let's see what happens here.
Betrayal, I took up arms against him. In my wrath, I was determined to punish him for his treachery.
I don't know when we have enough wrath. Guess we'll figure it out soon enough. Oh. Or how about here? Nope. I'm trying to look at what bar does what. Guess we just keep on going. Like, we don't need wrath. We just need Elfu. Owie. What if we die? The Wraith's like, oh, that wasn't the memory I wanted to show you. Okay, I'm hitting the R3, L3. Nothing really is done. Do we have to get a certain combo point for it, or what? Oh, here we go. Oh, good lord. Execute. I like it, and I want more of it. Told you.
The new ring, our ring, is not marred with his shadow. It is perfect.
Is it now? And now it's in the multiple appendages of a Spider-Woman. Good times. Unleash the power of the ring, defeat... Oh! Excellent. Relive the history of the first war for Mordor between the Wraith and the Dark Lord by completing Shadow of the Past missions. Completing all the missions grants Bright Lord's rune. Perfecting all the missions grants Bright Lord's hammer.
The ring is lost for now, but we can still secure the Palantir.
Then we will go to the Great Hall. Idril is there. She may be able to help us.
Beg pardon? New enemy Caragors. Caragors are fearsome predators that pounce on and quickly shred their prey. Their deadly jaws protect them from frontal assaults. Use your bow to defeat them at a distance or evade their attacks and strike from the side. Kitty! Now let's go ahead and get our new skill. What should we get here? Let's see what the running does. Silent Runner. No longer creates sound. Speaking of Caragors, we go ahead and get mounted. If we wanted to. Or actually be the ones doing the mounting, rather. Sure. Seems like a good time to rock that out. And then we get Pounce and Bestial Rage. Looks good. Now, what's our next objective here? We have got... Oh, we've got hidden Barrows. Ruth. And Ithilden Door. Restore the poem to open the Ithilden Door, which we did. So there are memories here now. When he invaded Mordor, the Wraith knew the best way to keep orcs in line was to make examples of the proud. Remember this technique by brutalizing a captain. So much new stuff has popped up, at least on... You must unlock the Shadow Strike skill to begin this quest. So much to do. Well, I guess... What's the other one? You must unlock the Perfect Counter skill to begin this quest. Let's go ahead and go to Aglar.
I can show you how to conquer Mordor.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe.
I recognize this place. I fought here ages ago.
Seems quiet enough.
So we'll hustle this way. Let's run across the rooftops. And I guess this is kind of how we need to learn, or not learn, but kind of show off all the skills that we're learning via skill points. So we'll brutalize this captain, who's about 1,000 feet away. Man, I wish we could climb like that. How awesome would that be? Looks like we still got some Gondorian soldiers holding the front, which is good. Or at least some of the walls. Hello. I'll be with you boys here in a minute. Now, you guys may be asking, no one's put it in the comments yet, but like, why do you just call him the Wraith? Because I don't want to mispronounce his actual Elven name. So I think the Wraith is just... We'll be fine. You guys know who I'm talking about. Ooh. Oh, did you see me? You saw me. You've got fire arrows. No, sir. That is not nice. So we head up here, and apparently I'm still rocking out a combo for whatever reason. I guess fire's still burning, maybe? I'll take it. Aglar. Brutalize a captain for 1 skill point. Well, that'll get us the stuff that we need. And we can't actually see what we need to do to...
Glory, Aglar. In those days, our triumphs on the battlefield were many. Mordor was ours to claim.
Defeat targeted orc... Oh, okay. That's what we need to do. I do have to say, though, maybe one of the reasons that the Wraith chose Talion, okay, that's not dignified, is the fact that they are so compatible. You know, they seem to fight the exact same way, have very different or similar weapon styles. That's definitely a possibility. Oh, there's our target. Whoops. Up we go. Nice and quiet. Oh crap, I missed that. I'm sorry, it's just when I see an orc and I'm in stealth, I have to try and kill it. Push Crimp the Believer. Okay, well. And finish before time runs out. Let's go ahead and retry that. Just have to be very careful. Because we can just run by those guys. It's not going to be that big of an issue. I'm curious if we can pull it off. Because we'll just have to... We'll stay stealthy, but just jump up on the wall and then fall down
Glory,
for the brutalization.
Aglar.
And we'll be in good shape.
Our triumphs on the battlefield were many. Mordor was ours to claim.
Okay, down we go. Well, this is better. Easy. And then up here. We got 50 seconds to do this. Plenty of time. Stay super stealthed. And maybe up here on this battlement. The sweet spot. Yep, there we go. That was not the one I was highlighting. Boo. Can we go ahead and retry this? Or it's not going to give us the option, is it? Oh wow, power struggle. That's cool. Did not know you could do that. Okay. Well, we messed that up, Royal. I could have sworn that we were highlighting him. I'll probably have to do that off camera, but you guys get the premise. Ook Book the Warlord. Warmonger Destroyer. I don't think we even got the finish before time runs out. Oh, we did. Okay.
Our battlefield glories made me believe we were invincible, but they blinded me to the true danger. Sauron plotting in the shadows. Now I shall wield the light and burn the shadows from Mordor.
It will show them our peaceful ways. Through force. Now, Wraith, Brace of Daggers, which we don't have yet. Grog Rider holds... Oh, a broken Grog, which we have not seen yet. So, Shadow Strider. Perfect... Oh, there's Perfect Counter. What about... Freeze Pin? I guess we haven't got to that point, but let's do Perfect Counter. Which will get us access to that other ability. Or that other quest line. Wraith, now available. Ironic. We gotta head right into the arena for this.
As long as it keeps Gondor safe.
I think we've been over this, guys. So we won't interrogate the worms. We're just gonna head right here. I'm kind of curious, because whenever I think of coliseums like this or arenas, all I think about is gladiatorial combat, which the Romans did, but it was also kind of a testament to the decadence of their culture, and in a lot of ways the moral depravity. So I'm curious what they do here in Gondor. Maybe... No, that's just a flat out... Now I'm all kinds of curious. Alright, buddies. I got a quest here, so... Excuse me. Powered by the One Ring, the Wraith was nigh unstoppable on the battlefield. Recall his exploits by defeating 30 enemies. Alrighty. See what we can do.
Wraith. We had ambition in
Oh,
abundance.
Wraith.
I had the One Ring and Sauron did not. He would not dare stand against me.
Kill 30 enemies.
Yet he did.
And I guess we just have to hit perfect counters. Which we can do, so we won't actually try and go for finishers or anything, we'll just try and counter. Oh, whoops. I bet that was one of the objectives right there, was not get hit. I bet that was important. Oh, okay, reach a hit streak of 30. Never mind, I see that there on the top. We need to hit 5 perfect counters. 6. There's 7. Owie. Well, it seems like that one quest in Shadow of Mordor where you had to go through a ton of enemies and not get hit. Boy. That sucked. There's 10. Okay. Now we can go ahead and start cutting. I don't know where... Okay, Elven Rage, I assume, is not present or prevalent. So, more hacking and slashing. He's a pretty fighter. I think the combat animations are the same, though, so... Okay, I do not have the Elven Wrath. 22. I think I was able to counter 2 of them right there. With authority. And didn't see him. Come on, let's see that sword glow. Excellent. $30, 10. Nice, all 3. Don't need to do that again. I apologize, by the way.
Arrogance that bade me face Sauron directly. Yet, had the ring not betrayed me and slipped from my finger.
I'm a little bit hoarse this morning, so I'm having to clear my throat. So let's see. Holy crap, there's 3 of them right next to each other. And then the Ithilden door. Well, we don't have the Shadow Strike skill yet. Let's see if we can acquire said skill. Rain of Arrows, Critical Strike. Where's Shadow Strike at? Death Threat. Freeze Pin. Or is that something we have to get a little bit later? Domination, Spectral Glaive, Shadow Strider, Call Followers, Dominate Captain. I'll have to look that up a little bit later, I guess. But let's see if we can do... Elven Light, Ice Storm, Consume. There's so many options, guys. I love it. But let's go ahead and rock out Critical Strike. Love being able to do more damage. Make sure we're full up on our elf shot, which it looks like we are. And should we go ahead and try the Ithildin door? Probably not. I'll tell you what, we have got one... Oh, that quest went away. Do we only get one shot with it? Oh no, there's Aglar right there. So we get a chance to replay them over here. That's much better to know. So we can fast travel to the Barrows as well. We've completed that one. I kind of want to go for Aglar again. I want to see if we can relive our past mistake. Because we had that in the bag until we jumped on the wrong orc. So I guess we... okay. Wraith. There you are. And I really like that too. It gives us a little junction for challenges instead of having to go all across the map trying to redo them over and over.
Glory,
and gives us the fast travel point.
Triumphs on the battlefield were many. Mordor was ours to claim.
Yep. Well, let's see if we can claim it correctly. Gotta get through all this. Speed. And we'll just go ahead and hug the wall here. Making good time. Up we go. Now then. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Okay, please let us target. Nah! Oh, it's the red, isn't it? See, I see the thing highlighted and I think that's it, but I guess not. Oi. Come here. Need something to deal with our failure. Had a bad day. There we go. Oh, it's disaster. Wait a minute. Could I brutalize from... Owie. Well then. Yeah, I don't think this is going to work out, guys. So I'll tell you what. I will end the episode here. And when we get back, we'll go ahead and try this one more time on camera. And then we'll head to the Citadel and see what we can do. Hope y'all have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.